6 women.
Gotta get!
One goal. Extreme Huntress. Extreme Huntress is brought to you by these proud sponsors. Introduced to hunting later in life than some of the other competitors, Randi Clark has certainly made up for lost time.
Upon first impression, I think she's probably one of our newest hunters. She started on her own.
So I started hunting about 8 years ago while earning my degree in natural resources from CSU. Learning about ecosystem management, population control, everything like that is really what sparked my interest in hunting, and that's when I realized how hunting plays a role in conservation.
I think her and Larry are actually going to get along really well. I'm interested to see how they get on because he did his wildlife biology degree as well, so they might have a lot to talk about.
I used to go duck hunting before class every day. And I'd show up to class wearing my waders and I'd be all covered in duck feathers and blood. People are like, who's this girl?
Now here's a girl I can relate to.
I didn't come from a hunting family, so it was something I decided to take up myself.
I question her experience in the field. Obviously she hasn't been doing it for very long, but with that comes a passion to learn and grow and try to master hunting as fast as possible.
One of the things I really like about Randi is that she is multifaceted, if you will, in the fact that she obviously, because she's a handgun instructor, she's done some archery, she's done some rifle shooting. She's one of these ladies that's tried a little bit of everything in terms of the different types of firearms or the archery that's available in terms of hunting.
All the different types of hunting, they all intrigue me because every one of them offers a different challenge.
I'm real anxious to see how she does when we get her down here in Texas to see what she does in terms of dealing with the heat and the rattlesnakes and some of the other things that we have available here that may serve as a little bit of a, oh my God, what are we going to do kind of thing.
My first big game animal I actually took with my bow. It was a mule deer. And 2 years ago was when I shot my first elk.
Are you a woman who hunts? Or maybe you'd like to learn more about hunting and shooting? Go to extremehuntress.com to find out about the Extreme Huntress workshops in 2018 at the legendary YO Ranch headquarters.
One of the things that impressed me is that she hunts a lot in Colorado. Now those mountains can be steep and they can be tough, and she's hunted with her archery, muzzleloader, rifle, obviously shoots a pistol.
Sometimes it's a quarter mile, sometimes it's a 23-mile chase, you just don't know. And those cats don't ever go on anywhere easy. It's always the worst terrain you can think of. Mountain lion hunting is probably the most physical hunting that you'll do.
The lady's got to be tough to hunt some of the mountains that she has in the past for mule deer, which is a passion of mine, and particularly for elk as well too. It's going to be interesting to see how she does here.
I've always been in love with wildlife, the outdoors, everything that it has to offer. And hunting is something that has become a part of me, and once it gets in your blood, it stays there.
It'll be interesting to see how she performs in the field. Obviously, she's capable of speaking in front of a camera and think that she's good at articulating a message.
On the next Extreme Huntress, we'll take a closer look at finalists Sherry Uzelman and Rhonda West. Don't forget, you can vote for your favorite huntress at extremehuntress.com. Extreme Huntress is brought to you by these proud sponsors. Extreme Huntress is back with a new home for the competition and 6 new finalists.
Melanie, I'm Larry Whiteford. Good to meet you.
And this year, it will get intense.
But when we recovered the drone,
She'd blown away the entire bottom of that thing.
She reminds me of a leopard. That offhand shot is life or death, and she definitely killed the GoPro.